So Black Ops 6 has been out for about a month now, and let me tell you, I'm really enjoying it. And as well as a channel update kind of video, I also just wanted to talk about the game because I like doing game reviews, and I can't say too much about this game in a negative sense. So let's talk about it. So this is actually the first game I have played on launch since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So it has definitely been a nice little refresher, a nice little break from Call of Duty because honestly, the recent titles like Cold War and other games that they have released in the last couple of years have just not really taken me by liking, so I just haven't played them. However, when Black Ops 6 came out, I knew I had to try it because I have, for the most part, always loved the Black Ops series. However, Black Ops 3 and 4 didn't really strike me all that well. I can't like every game they release. However, with Black Ops 6, I just have so much to talk about. I'm very happy about it. So, let's just dive into it. I have some channel updates at the end of the video as well. So, can I just first off say I really miss Nuketown, and I play Nuketown 24/7 all the time. The playlist Nuketown 24/7. I miss this mess. I miss this map so much. So, if you see me online playing this game, it will most likely, unless I'm playing with friends, be on Nuketown because I just have the best and most fun experiences on that, and it's just so nostalgic that eventually I will play other maps. However, for right now, I'm still on Nuketown. I just love it. And I have actually seen this when I was watching the trailers and other gameplay. However, I'm really happy I got to experience it myself as well, since I have been playing only honestly for about 2 weeks now. The backwards dolphin dive mechanic is actually very interesting, and I actually like it. I know a lot of people who do not really find enjoyment in it. However, I really think it's interesting, and I would not be disappointed if that stuck around. It brings a whole new skill to the game, and it was a bit of a learning curve to get used to. However, I'm not going to complain about it. I actually really like that mechanic, so +1 there. I'm also happy with how Call of Duty and what it seems like they have strayed away from the futuristic titles such as Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and Infinity Warfare. I was never really big on the wall running and the jetpacks and all that stuff. So seeing that not in Black Ops 6 really makes me happy. I love how it's feet on the ground. It reminds me of Black Ops 2 a little bit. Not too much, obviously, because they are very different games. However, it kind of just tickles that itch in my brain that I've been wanting for a more calm Call of Duty. So I am very, very happy to see it not being all over the place and crazy. So now with the actual things I'm not too fond over, I will say when I play Nuketown, I do end up using a sniper a lot, and sniping feels a bit slow. I have not unlocked the short barrel for my sniper yet, cause like I said, I just started playing not too long ago. So I know it can get a little bit faster, however, it just feels a little chunky and a little slow compared to other games. I'm not sure if it's just me because I haven't played any of the newer Call of Duties, or if that is actually just something that is different in this game. But it just feels a little slow, but that does not mean I don't like it. I really do like how sniping feels in this game. I just feel like it's a little slower and a little harder to get used to in this game. It was a lot easier to get used to in the other games, but it's just a learning curve. It's not anything that I'm really upset about. And sadly, it was 118 gigabytes. So when I downloaded the game, I was expecting a big download, so I wasn't too shocked and surprised about that. However, it was still comical, and I wish I could see my face when I saw it set at almost 120 gigabytes on Steam. But, everyone's complaining about it, and they haven't changed it, so what really can me complaining about it do? Nothing. It's just something to bring up. I will say, however, my next point is actually a positive point, I think. So, although I have not played any of the super recent COD titles like I have said, I have actually heard, and I felt like myself, how Black Ops 6 actually runs smoother than their other titles. I don't know if that's necessarily true. However, someone who hasn't really played much of the newer titles, I feel like this game doesn't run that badly. Now, there is some freezing and some issues still, but the game just came out a month ago, so, it's what can be expected. I know companies like this always tend to release their games earlier than they should just because they're excited to get the game out and start earning money from it. However, there's a couple things that could probably be fixed. However, it's expected. I will say though, zombies is actually really fun. I've never been a zombies player. However, the very few amount of times I have played zombies, I had a really good time. And the zombies in Black Ops 6 is actually very enjoyable. It is very different from what I was used to. However, that doesn't really say much since I've only really played Black Ops 2 Zombies and back. I never played any new title zombies, so I don't know if it's really different, but to me specifically it was very different, and I actually liked the newer mechanics they had compared to the older games. Now, something I might get some slack over, and it's actually like one of my final points before getting into channel stuff, is Warzone is just okay. I not really a big fan of it. I think 2019 Modern Warfare had the peak Warzone. I think that was the best Warzone. And honestly, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe I just need to play it more. But when I played Warzone in Black Ops 6, it just wasn't the same. I don't know. I just didn't like the feeling of it. It felt like Warzone specifically ran worse than it has, even though Black Ops 6 actually has been running better than other games, like I've said. Warzone just felt like it didn't run as well. So I'm not sure if that's just me. I really don't have anything specific to gripe about it. It's just the overall experience was just okay. That's really all I have to say about Black Ops 6. I kind of just wanted to talk about the game because I've been really enjoying it recently. But now we are going to get to some channel updates quick. This video isn't going to be too long. I don't want to bore everybody with a long video. So with channel updates, I wanted to say, if you have noticed uploads being a tad slower than they have been, that is because I also started streaming more often. So if you do want to follow the live streams, I live stream on YouTube. I don't really have a specific schedule. However, I usually go live around 12, maybe 1 p.m. EST. It's usually mid-afternoon. And I don't have really any specific days. It's kind of just however I feel like it. So I know that makes it harder for people to tune in, and I do apologize for that. But I'm hoping later down the line I will have a set schedule so people can tune in and it makes it easier for you guys. But I do stream on YouTube, and I am about to set up multi-streaming so I can actually stream on Twitch as well. I try to stream on Twitch. I have a channel on there, however the multi-streaming wasn't working, so I'm going to figure that out, and I know what I have to do to figure that out. But I am going to link the Twitch down below. And I think the biggest update I have to tell you is I actually made a Discord. So the Discord will also be linked down in the description below. It is just where we can talk, we hang out, I announce when videos and VODs are released, I announce when I'm live on stream. And honestly, we just hang out, banter, and have a great time. There are some things that are kind of, I guess you could say, rules in the Discord, but it's not really rules, it's just basic being a good person. Basically just no misogyny, no racism, stuff like that. But honestly, there's a rules tab in there. I'm not going to be really picky about it. Just be a good person. And yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. There is more videos coming soon. However, since I have been live streaming, I have more to record. But that's okay. It's what I want to do. I don't really have any specific trajectory the channel is going that is any different from what it was. I still plan on uploading once or twice a month at least, and I plan on streaming hopefully once or twice a month as well. I have really enjoyed that, and I'm going to see if that can work, and if I have to change anything, obviously look for another update video. And also, I post updates in the Discord, which is another good reason to join the Discord. But that is all I have to say right now. That's all I got to talk about. I just wanted to make a quick update video to talk to you guys and explain what's going on. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video or on stream, wherever I see you first. Have a good one.